Hi again. After all the news that happened last week and all the data release, I think market started to show us some patterns. And I said before that I was bullish on the USD franc and all the USD pairs. I was believing on the strength of USD, which was not the case. So my analysis was wrong. But so I think market is trying to go down this week, maybe for the next weeks. um, I think the target may be this area here. This is the USD franc on 4 hours chart. I think it's maybe targeting this area here. And this is, I think this is our next target. As I always say, this is just my analysis. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to trade on it. Just my analysis. And it was wrong last week. So you have every reason not to believe it. I think we may react from this area here. And we have also a confirmation on 1 minute chart with this here that may act like our supply zone. And we have this beautiful pattern here, this one here. So I like to see it swiped, and maybe even this high on Monday, and then I'll start my position going down. uh, Same patterns are on all USD pairs, like USD cat. I actually started analyzing it, and I think we also have this confirmation on 1 minute chart. We have this double tops. Maybe we will see these tops swept. I think swept is the real verb. English is not my first language. So I may be waiting for a liquidity sweep on Monday, and then start my position. My first target will be this double um, bottoms here, and we also have the same pattern actually, what looks like also a bullish flag. But I think it will go down maybe a little bit more because we have a fair value gap here. Of course it got filled, but if we look at 4 hours chart, it also got filled. But we also have some order blocks here that I think that we are going down there, because actually we didn't reach a, a good retracement area. Of course, 38 is a very good retracement also, and I think here is 50 here. But I like to see price go lower, maybe to this area here. We have this order block here, beautiful order block, that we may get a reaction from it. And we also have this trend line that I think we will be targeting the next weeks, the liquidity underneath. I think we have the same trend line on USD franc. Let me see. Similar. So I think this is our target, and then we may see a reaction upwards from here. Same with Euro USD. And actually, we have a very good area here for buying. And we seem that we have a very beautiful reaction to the upside and break of uh, supply here, supply area. And if we look at lower time frames, like to look at 1 minute chart. Actually, we don't have a confirmation here. I think it may still go lower. So I won't buy this one here yet. Maybe if I see a reaction or so or a confirmation. I like to use indicators. I like to use this one here with this one here. And I look at 1 minute chart, and I always try to see that see price break all the exponential moving averages, which it did actually here, giving us this area here with this here break structure. So I think we also may have a valid trade here at the rate, maybe at 1.78. 1.078 is a very good area. Maybe go underneath a little bit, then retrace back up into the range, and then go up. So, and I my target will be way up, because in case that we are still bullish on the Euro USD, it means that we are going to liquidate this high. Actually, I don't believe that we are completely bullish on it. As I said before, I said that we may go to reach maybe these areas here, same as in USD CAD and USD franc. So this is my first target. I may leave some open in case it may go way higher, because as I said before, this is our demand zone, and it didn't got broken yet. This may be just a correction. So if this is just a correction, it will go up like crazy next days. Maybe we will target on lower time frames. We have a beautiful order block here. This one here with these candles right next to each others. It's a very good order block. After maybe taking the liquidity from this here, and I think we may have a downtrend in this case. Exactly. I think after reaching here, I may look for sells. And as I said before, I will leave some open in case it will go higher. I don't have to repeat all the analysis for all the pairs. Now you know my that I have shifted my analysis from dollar strength to dollar weakness based on the data, not based on the data, because I don't look actually into the data. I look on into the charts based on what the charts showed us last week. I think we are going to see some weakness on all USD pairs. Also, I wanted to share with you the gold. Here is a trade that I wanted to enter. And as you can see here, we had this channel here that got broken to the upside. And why I think that we may go downwards after that, because if you look at here, if you see this channel and it got broken up, it means that we are going up. But at the same time, so I mean that descending channel is a signal that price wants eventually to break up. And now we have this channel here. Now it's ascending channel. So it means that eventually price will break downwards from here. I don't know when, because we have these areas. These areas I won't try to and try to catch the tops and bottoms because we may also liquidate this here. I don't know. So I will be in this channel waiting for it to be broken, or maybe see a reaction before that on lower time frames, because here 1 minute time frame we have a very beautiful reaction from this area here. As you can see, price stopped here and it showed us that buyers are getting into the market at around 2027. And as I said before, we broke the all exponential moving averages. So the I already entered to be honest, but if you want to wait, you may wait for this price to go to this area here and maybe liquidate these bottoms here. But I entered. I normally don't leave my stop loss directly underneath. I leave some space for it. I put it like here, 2015. And as I said before, price will eventually, I think it will eventually go up, because I don't trust that this range here on lower time frames, this is the range. I will draw a channel. Do you see this channel? What happened here, that we broke the lows of this um, range or channel. I will call it range better. So I don't expect that after breaking the lows of this channel that we won't break the highs. I think that definitely we're going to break the highs. The minimum target is we reach the middle of the channel, but I think that these highs will be liquidated. So, and eventually I think this one also will be liquidated. So this is my target, a little bit above. And as I said before, I already entered. My stop loss is around this area. So this is a very good risk to reward trade. It shows around 4.5. So that's it for today. Follow for more.